For all the people that still use dial-up, this is not anime news, but I just want to like laugh. Whoever's using dial-up in 2025 is crazy. I feel bad though, because they shutting it down. I personally can't remember having the days of dial-up, but if y'all have some fond memories of dial-up, you know, salute to y'all. To me, I don't remember having dial-up. But the fact that people still on dial-up in 2025 is funny to me. I just want to know why. Like, why were you still using dial-up in 2025? What was so good about what was so good about it? You know, why? And then like what? Bro trying to see nigga ladies on dial-up was like finding the One Piece. Like, who was still using dial-up in 2025? That's crazy as heck. I don't know who was, but shout out to them who was. True fossil fuel shit, true dinosaur shit. Shout out to you. But 34 years, crazy. Crazy work. Anyway, I know everybody's excited about this. I'm definitely excited. I think I'm gonna cop this because you know, physical media is king. We have Monster Anime is getting a Blu-ray release, all 74 episodes, Japanese with English subtitles, dubbed in English, every episode in HD. I'm a cop this. Like I said, physical media is key, especially seeing how HBO Max took off all the old Cartoon Network shit. I definitely want to cop some more physical media. I've been collecting a lot of comic books and shit. I haven't shown them off in a while, but yeah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop this when it drops. I'm definitely gonna cop this. Oh yeah. Especially I like Monster a lot. It's like one of my favorite anime. Some girl, did I tell y'all some girl at work told me that Monster is popular? And I looked at her and said, what? And she like, yeah, Monster is like one of the most popular anime. And I was like, where? Like, who else has seen this? Who else? Like, it's just now getting its flowers in my opinion. But who else has seen this anime? She said, well, I saw it. And I was like, all right then. If you saw, I guess it's popular. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying more physical stuff. I want to start buying like more records. Yeah. Monster is popular, bro. What? Am I just living under a rock since the last time I watched it? When is the last time? It's been 5 years. Because I'm about to say that's Monster is not popular. This is like a very like niche anime. This is, I think it's not niche, but well, I'm saying like that's too far. All right, it's this. I don't think this is anime for everybody. Well, especially today, everybody. Haven't said massively overrated is crazy. I watched a couple of boring episodes. That's wild. It's the middle of the pack popularity. Who's watching this thing? Oh my gosh! Come on, guys. Niggas in the comment, niggas on Twitter are flaming this shit. Well, all right. 10 years ago, yeah. All right. Maybe because maybe when I watched it, when it's like well, that would be like 5 years removed. Within the anime people was popular, like a whole section. Yeah, but the anime genre grows every day. I don't know. I mean, it's popular enough to get a Blu-ray release in 2026. I'm about to say, yeah, also too, the anime people are like a minority. Like, but yeah, it's popular enough to get a release in 2026. I mean, it might be growing in popularity, but also too, I think because Monster was also mad hard to come by. Yo, when Giants and I was watching this, we had to trap out the bandwidth. I mean, Giants already traps out the bandwidth, but when we watched this, bro, it's not like Netflix has it now, and Netflix just got it like a year or two ago, and they didn't even have all 74 episodes. At first, they only had half of them. And half of them weren't even like dubbed or something. I don't know. When I watched it during like was that 2020, 2019, that time, Bro, trapped out the bandwidth all 74 of those episodes. What? I was gonna find a way. Giant said that shit was gas. I had to watch it. Didn't Monster come out like 06? Or yeah, Monster is mad old too. This thing came out in 04. Bro. This what? Monster came out in 04 to get a physical release 22 years later. This shit is not popular. This shit, and niggas hate this shit. A lot of people starting to say it's ass. I consider it a masterpiece. I think this is good. Yeah, shout out to people that's copping Monster. I'm a cop. Oh yeah, this was part of the One Piece Day news. Homie that drew for JJK, he drew the Gorosei. And for the TCG, One Piece TCG, I don't know if these are actual cards or not. You can't see that last one, but yeah, I don't know if these are actual cards or not. They're pretty gas. I'm not gonna cop them if I could. Like if I pull it, I'll pull it. I don't have any One Piece cards, so I might start playing the card game low key. But yeah, looks cool. Looks dope. Don't know if I'm excited, but still looks cool. Looks dope. That's what I have to say on that. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, did I add this last second? Is this my last bit of news? I think it is. It is. So there's this anime called The Lord of Mysteries, right? And this is the timeline for The Lord of Mysteries, right? You can't see this first day, but this first one is 2021. And I believe the anime started this year, 2025. This anime will not end for another 10 years. I will be close to 40 years old when this anime ends. They have a roadmap of how long this anime will go on for. And I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. Like, in theory, it's cool as fuck. But to know that I'm gonna be 40 when this bitch ends, this better be the best anime I ever watched. I just had to blow my nose. But yeah, this better be the best anime I have ever seen. Cause yo, to be close to 40 when this shit ends is going to be crazy. I'm gonna be 39 by the time this ends. It's wild. What if I'm not even into the anime anymore? What if I don't care for it anymore? What if I have a wife and children and they don't want to watch it? And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are hyping it up. I get that. But I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, like, I don't know. So, but I guess that's like the one thing I kind of like about One Piece. I don't want a roadmap because when it ends, it ends. But if One Piece had a roadmap and that shit said it was gonna end in 2035, I'd be like, damn, son. Like, we're 2055 or some shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching this at the unction. I'm not. Yeah, so they can keep this one. They can keep. I'll watch it, and if season 2 is gas in 2 years, I might keep watching it. But as it stands right now, I'm having a hard time watching season 1. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm having a really hard time watching season 1. So yeah, when that shit ends, it ends. When that shit ends, it ends.